Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how we build our cover patio on our garage. Use the tractor to dig all the sand out of here to reveal our anchors. But guess what? We ran out of gas. So here the tractor sits till we go get some gas. Got a lot of sand. I ended up doing that pile by hand, and that pile was with the tractor. We do have some regular gravel, it's not just sand, so we're trying to get to the gravel point and then we can put the gravel down and put sand on top, because then that's what we'll put our pavers on. And we put the header up. All flattened out. Ready to go tomorrow. Post cut. Ready for the headers. Got one up, just kind of an idea. And then we have the header already on the building. And then we have the header inside already stained, ready to go. Tomorrow we'll work on that. In this clip you'll see that I am marking the rafters on the header every 12 inches. We used a double header system on the posts for our second set of headers. So one header up on the building and then a second set of headers going across our posts. We worked our way across, putting up posts and headers, and then the rafters coming across the from the building header so that we could support it as we moved our way across.
Or usually half, right? Thanks for all you do, and we hope you're enjoying the telecast. We're gonna also, I think we need to get an idea of where level is too. This really should.
We want it resting on, and then we'll have to tuck stuff under, right? We used a level as we worked our way down to make sure that it was level. I mean, I feel like it's in the line. So.
Off is going to have to come back. Leading Seattle by 3, and I like what
there, set it up here, somewhere near this end, I think, to get the distance right. Right, and then we could do the next one. That's what I think.
So we have one cut. So the one we have cut.
It's not the template?
Yep. Let me get up on the ladder first. Actually, if you get up on the ladder and can
Did we mark these? Where they go?
no, because I don't have the thing. I know we don't have the thing.
overall EV and hybrid brand.
Thing on the other side.
This side, we haven't marked it yet because we got to put the header. It was much easier to get the screws started each time, so that's what we are doing here.
So now,
We're not going to touch this until we got to get the header.
I think that's good because that
That
kind
just
of helps us, I guess.
stabilize it. So are we cutting the long header or the short header? Short one? Or the long one?
Long one would actually probably make it easier.
Help for everything.
Because we can.
We measured our header on the garage just to double check the measurement, so that way we can make sure our headers on the post are the exact same length.
But I just can't remember the number. I'm tired.
Vision by Antonio Gibson, 19. The Seahawks actually
Hook it.
check the pressure they had.
I'm going to pull it.
With someone who's been very quiet, I haven't called his name all game. They sent him on a blitz. He runs right where the blitzer is supposed to be.
274.
There we go. Caden Wallace is next jumbo package that we've been talking about all day long.
We had that at
So if we
275.
measure that, then we should be able to subtract it.
Right. We want it to be 274 at this point.
Right.
86 and an 8. That's 186 and an 8.
274.
186.
Had him dead to right. I thought this was
8, and it was 2. It was like, I would say it was almost an 8 too. If I had pulled that tight, it would have been an 8.
But then you bring 4 tackles for number 40 yards.
Game every Sunday, all in one place. 126, first on the scene.
This is
Yeah.
the letter.
Dispatch report. 911 Lone Star premieres September 23rd on Fox. Today's game on Fox is sponsored by PMC. We are professional grade.
I was thinking.
I know, I'm too nervous.
2 minutes to go.
Kind of getting our way up a bit.
Seesaw battle. Stick to Metcalf.
Towards you?
6
Yep.
yards in the first quarter.
Good?
Yep.
I'll put you right in there.
Somebody
Nice and
gave
flat.
the Seahawks the lead in the second.
Yep.
Ramondre Stevenson into the end zone with the go-ahead score for New England. Patriots lead by 3.
And here we are, happy to be putting in our final post to support the header, the second header, that is off of the garage.
But it's where did he go out of bounds?
Like right in the bubble with me.
So what would turn it on?
Or right in the lines. Bubbles in the lines. We've been coming up and staining the boards, and then we use a template to make the cut. So our template's right here. And we trace it on another board, and then we cut it. We pre-stained all of the rafters, headers, and the underneath of the sheathing ahead of time to make it easier later on, because it's really hard to paint ceilings and up above your head.
It's like you're talking behind my back.
Okay.
What? Yeah, I don't think I'm be able to. I just want to get this last one in, then I'll go through all the other ones need to be painted.
Right. We'll stain those after we do this.
Perfect. Alright. That one, okay, space.
Clay is attaching joist hangers as pictured in the upper right hand corner.
How much more does it need to go? Like, are you on the edge? Good. Okay. See? So put one at least in the next one in, if you can reach it somewhere in the middle. They should.
What are you doing up there?
Taping. Bi-core plus. Putting it along the edges.
Flashing tape?
Flashing tape. Bi-core plus.
This is right.
Yep.
That's lined up there, slide it there, but I'm gonna push this in.
Can you go push?
Yes, can you hold it?
Alright, push just a little bit again.
Good.
Yep. And now we are starting to add hurricane ties to hold it all in place and to make it much safer. The hurricane ties that we used are called H-clips.
Because I put a screw, I'm pretty sure I put a screw in that up on the top. Should I unscrew it and move this over? Because this was the only one that was off by any significant amount. This line is basically right, according to our template.
Yeah.
And I think it won't move because I put a screw up there on the top. So should I get up there and unscrew it?
Probably.
And I just put in one screw so we can straighten these. I need you to help me. So when you're ready.
Right, you just put one nail
Yeah,
at the
because
bottom.
this needs to be twisted and twisted and twisted. This one I think was fine, so I put two.
But if it looks good, then two.
Yeah, but I feel like the bottom needs to move on this one. I think I need you to help me on this. Oh, I didn't get that one up quite right enough, but that's okay. It's not that big. Okay, so that looked pretty good.
That looks pretty good.
Okay, so go ahead, go for it. And you definitely should put two. Okay, that's okay. I let go of it. It's okay, isn't it?
It's okay.
I think, did it move? I don't think it moved.
I don't think it moved. Screw that one in.
Screw the end, yeah. Remember there was one that was pushing it out?
Right. I think it was more on that end, right?
Yeah, I can see it from here actually. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, that looks a lot straighter though.
That's where my mind was going. Alright, which way does it need to twist? Away from me, right? Kind of?
Yeah.
So, should we hook, do you feel like this is okay down at the bottom? Do we hook the
It
bottom?
needs to come up a little bit actually.
Okay, so do you hook the bottom one, right? And then we'll rotate the top.
We put chuck lines down And we're finishing the nailing. And I'm going to be taping all the edges right here. And then all the screws. Here we are again, working in the dark on our garage. Running my seams across. I'm going to do all the cross seams first, and then I'll do the down seams next. But you can't really see, oh, you can kind of see it now. This is really a nice, beautiful spot. The sun sets right over there. Once we clear a few trees, we're gonna have a nice view. The town is just down over the hill, so we'll see some mountains too. We're in the, see the White Mountains of New Hampshire from here. Roll it out of ways. I'm talking to the camera.
Who are you talking to?
To the camera. Hi, talking to the camera. Roll it out of ways and then line it up with the lines that they put on here for you. And it gets it a nice, perfect line.
Get it straight, it's gonna be.
Now we're installing ice and water shield.
Just peel that right, fold it down kind of?
Yeah, fold it. Why don't you fold it back a little? So that, because what I'd like you to do is
Put all their trim around the edges.
Top.
okay. As long as it's not gonna hang over the edge of the light.
It's not. Part of the tricky part is to go straight.
Yeah. That's what.
Okay, actually move it this way for a minute. You're at the edge there.
No. Now you're at 136.
How's that?
139.
Okay, I'm gonna make a mark there.
Okay.
Okay, let's go in the middle here.
Okay.
Good?
Yep.
Okay, let's go down here, mark it on this line.
Hold on.
Yeah, but I think that it was off there because I was lined right up with that one.
Underneath, there we go. So I'm going for, let's go up a little bit. Can you can it come towards us a little bit?
Yep. What do you? How much?
Yeah, I think it's good. No, not that much. I didn't realize you were on it. I was pulling on it and
A lot smoother.
and if you just wrangle the directionality a little bit, if it needs to be wrangled, I don't know.
You're so good.
You know what?
What?
I'm bitch of fame.
Just making sure. Wait.
This seemed to work much better.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Now
gonna
it's gonna be a lot
reposition to the ladder. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take some of this extra out.
Oh, look at the crinkles. Jesus, Nicole, somebody's gonna watch you. Crooked cutters, we got wrinklers. I'm the only one that's perfect. It's like my father. You know something you can say? That was a dad thing right there.
Are you pulling the paper?
I was. but
No, maybe.
Do you want me
Chris,
to?
Yeah. Because then it'll come out straight. Ice and water shield. All attached.
So, you like how that looks?
Yep.
Up against? I think so. I mean, I've got it.
Yeah, it's pushed as far as.
I think I got it pushed as far as I can push it.
So we just put up the flashing on the edge, the drip edge, and I'm gonna tape it down, and then we're gonna start putting the metal roof on. I'm very windy here today. If it doesn't die down too much, then we might switch projects today. So we don't want to come up here with a metal roof acting like a sail. Those sheets could get bent in the wind. We don't want that to happen. So now we're putting up our roof panels, checking to make sure that we're going to do some measuring to make sure that the distance from each edge to the edge over there measures the same, and then we'll start nailing it or screwing it. We'll start screwing it down. Been a pleasant experience.
Well, it's been very pleasant because it's messed up.
Right, but I mean,
Very pleasant way. There's a lot of dirt underneath that.
pleasant as in it's caused a lot of problems. Yep. So this space we had to dig out in order to uncover the supports for the overhang. So, and it was all sand, so we put it in a big pile over there. And I'm going to fill in with the road pack to help make it more solid. And then eventually we will be putting pavers here, but not right away. I'm going to have it grade a little bit away from the garage, so that way the water drains away. So I am going to make it a little higher on the edge of the garage. Now I'm going to do some tamping, just make it a little easier to walk on. We're going to rent a compactor for when we put the pavers in, but this will just help it make it easier to walk on. So I'm just going to do it a little bit in some places. It. It's somewhat flat to walk on for now, and it won't track in to the garage as much as the sand does. So here we go. This is it for now. we probably won't do any pavers until the spring, so, or maybe we'll just put a few down just to keep dirt out, but we won't be paving the whole thing until the spring. I'll have that video out in the spring. If you find my videos useful or entertaining, please click like and subscribe. Thank you.